We sold our house and everything we owned and hit the road. So about in August is when we sold our house. We sold everything in it. We bought an RV. We traded our cars in and got a new truck, which is back there. And we moved in. Pretty freaking exciting. Big reason of why we did it is because of Brooke's health. My wife, she has been going through a lot of autoimmune and chronic disease type stuff for the past 10 years. Let me think. 12 years-ish, give or take. To the point where it's just made her life very, very difficult. School's always been difficult for her because she's always had to take leaves of absences until she can feel better to do it. Her cosmetology, which is like 10-month program, I think took 2 years because she had to take several leave of absences because she wasn't feeling well. And we've just been struggling finding doctors. It just seems like this up and down roller coaster thing. We had found a few doctors in the country, in the US, and we decided to go see them all. We thought about selling everything and just flying or driving and staying in like hotels and Airbnbs and stuff like that while we visited. But ultimately we came to this decision, and so we started to put things in order, and then she dropped out of her esthetician school, and that's when we pulled the final trigger to just do it. On top of all that, ever since we've done it, we felt a huge amount of freedom, peace. We feel like we're healing, we're getting better. So we started in Arizona, and we were southern Utah, northern Utah. Right now we are in Nebraska, in the middle of nowhere, which has been pretty darn fun. We'll head to East Nebraska tomorrow, and then from there we'll go on and keep going towards New Hampshire, then down the East Coast, and back over towards southern Utah for some more doctor visits as well. Through doing this, we've actually received a lot of support, and from some close family we received a lot of hate and a lot of negativity from it, that we're running away. We're not running away from life, we're running towards something better. We can't have a family, we can't do the things we want right now because of the health that she's had and how difficult it's been. And when we're done, and we decided that, you know what, it's not gonna get any better unless we do something about it. And so that's what we've done, that's what we're doing, and we're gonna get answers and get her better. And it's also been super fun, and it's allowed me to start training in freaking different states. Southern Utah, we spent a week in northern Utah, which was gorgeous, started to cool off, and now Wyoming, Nebraska, and being able to just see such cool places and be able to exercise and try and get into shape for these triathlons that I'm going to be doing. So we bought a fifth wheel, a Columbus 388FK, which is 38.8 feet of living space inside from one end to the other. Front kitchen, we'll show you some more of that. Super nice. We really enjoy it a ton, and we got a 3500 dually to pull it. We decided that we wanted to kind of go overkill on the truck. The trailer only weighs about 16,500 pounds, and the truck can pull more than easily double that. We just decided that since we're doing this like every few days or every week or two, we're pulling this trailer, we don't want the truck to have to struggle. And it's been awesome. It's got no issues pulling this thing anywhere, and it's been a lot of fun to have such a big rig. We've had to learn to live small. It is very different going from 1,800 square feet plus a garage and a backyard, 2 cars, to maybe 400 square feet tops that we have here. We have a small closet. We do have 2 bathrooms. We do have a double vanity sink in our bathroom. One thing that we've actually enjoyed, so we got rid of a lot of stuff. We sold most of it, gave away some, but actually having so much less has been so much more freeing and so much more fun. There's less clutter, there's less things we have to worry about. And I think part of the reason is towards the end too, we were just getting so sick and tired of everything, where something else would come up, you're like, what are we doing with this? And like, just give it away, I'm done with it. One question we actually got a lot of is what we were gonna do with our dogs, and we brought them along. Both dogs, German Shepherd and Golden Doodle, brought them along. They're having fun, they're having a blast. They're a pain sometimes in such a small space since they're a lot bigger, but it's been a lot of fun to have them around. With us being able to live like this, the ability to train in such beautiful places every single day has been a lot of fun. I've been sick the last 3 days. We got sick when we were leaving Wyoming, and so we've just kind of been recovering from that. But to be able to exercise in Wyoming and northern Utah and now Nebraska has been a very cool experience with it. It allows us to focus on our health and focus on growing and for the future, getting things ready for what we want. With all of this, You know, something we've stopped doing is making there's no more excuses with us. We're just doing what we want to do. We're doing stuff for Brooke. We're getting her health back, and we're getting it to the point where she can do, you know, what she wants, healthy and happy, and then we can start a family. No more excuses anymore. We don't make excuses for this family. We do what's best for us. No regret, no excuses. I know that on our Norman Nomads social media page, she's been wanting to share a lot more of her experiences and symptoms. It's been very, very frustrating because it's been so difficult to pinpoint with so many different things that she's got going on, from doctor to doctor, not being able to figure out. It's been very frustrating to have a doctor show us results and be like, yeah, I can clearly see that this is a problem. I can't figure out why. I don't know why, and pass us on to the next doctor. It really, really is hard and hurts when we have close friends and family who are telling us that it's just in her head and it's all fake and it's all quote unquote ghost pains and things like that. And that really hurts a lot when you're suffering so much and people have just no idea the detail of the hell you're in, and then make comments like that have just really hurt us pretty bad before. We've had so much family and friends who have truly supported us and loved us through this. Our friends Matt and Jess, incredible people, spent every day for like a week or two at our house helping us get rid of stuff, sell stuff, and it's been a huge blessing, and they're incredible people.